What's up guys, this is Luke with Wilson Auto Detailing and I am on location at a customer's house, but the subject of today's video is going to be retail versus professional grade products in cleaning carpets, shampooing carpets, and removing stains. Now, number one, if you are new to my channel, then first of all, welcome. And second of all, consider subscribing because I come out with daily videos every morning for tips and tricks on not only how to detail your car for the professional detailers, but also tips and tricks for the do-it-yourselfers on not only products to use, tools to use, strategies to implement, but also communication skills, business skills, and so much more, all regarding products and everything in the detailing world to help you maintain, clean, and if you're a professional detailer, do a much better job, become more profitable, and grow your business. So I've got some floor mats here that are pretty dirty. Obviously they're, tan, but definitely a lot of staining and a lot of dirt. So I thought that this would be a great subject to show you guys the difference between the industrial grade products, the professional grade products, and the retail products, and kind of how they do things differently. So I actually have this mat right here and I taped it off. And this has not been cleaned at all, it's just been pre-vacuumed. And so what I'm gonna do is I've got this retail product called Tough Stuff, and it's a very popular product, which is why I'm using it. And then I've got here my Meguiar's Super Degreaser, which of course, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm a huge fan of using Meguiar's Super Degreaser on carpets. It's an incredible grease cutter and stain remover. So I'm gonna put this product on one side, Super Degreaser on the other side, and do my best to kind of equal out the amount of scrubbing I'm doing, kind of make everything as similar as I can so that we can get the best results possible and see kind of how they clean. But before I do that, I want to talk about just a couple things regarding retail products. So number one, retail products as a rule are going to be weaker because a retail product can be bought by anyone and is normally bought by anyone, and most retail products are not designed for professional detailers who know what they're doing. They're designed for people who have no idea what they're doing. They just know they want the stain gone. And so they're very weakened because they don't want anybody who doesn't know what they're doing to spray this on their carpet and then use too much of it or do it in the wrong application and it somehow hurt their carpet. And so this is pretty much a product that would be impossible to damage anything in your car carpet or vinyl or rubber or anything because it's so weakened, because companies want to save their necks and they don't want to risk something going wrong with somebody who's using this product. So naturally they're very weak. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna speed it up so you guys don't have to deal with the slowness and boringness of this, but I'm gonna speed it up, show you the Tough Stuff side, show you the Super Degreaser side, and we're gonna see which one tackles this floorboard in particular in a stronger, more effective, more efficient way. So let's dissect this for a second. On the top here is Tough Stuff, and on the bottom here is Super Degreaser. So retail product, professional product. So here's a closer look. Retail, professional grade. Now, in my opinion, with this situation in particular, the Meguiar's Super Degreaser definitely worked better. It's difficult to tell through the camera, I know. It might not make sense that I'm saying that, but there's certainly more staining with the retail product side than there is with the Super Degreaser. And of course that was just one pass, one scrub, one mopping up. So there are other variables that it's not quite as clean as it could be, but the Super Degreaser definitely worked quicker and more efficiently in accomplishing the stain removal, the goal of what I was wanting to accomplish in this situation. Now, why is that? Obviously, as I explained before, the professional grade products are going to be geared towards the professionals. So this is a very concentrated solution of a very powerful cleaner. This is a very weak product that's going to clean light staining and light dirt. And so the obvious difference, that's very clear. But when if you're a do-it-yourselfer out there, when you're deciding to go get a product like a retail product for carpet stain removal and stuff, it doesn't even make sense, not just in regard to like how well it's gonna work, but it really doesn't even make sense economically to get a retail product, because something like this is going to be around $5, $7 for a can, and it's going to run out very quickly. You can buy a gallon size of Meguiar's Super Degreaser or something like Meguiar's All-Purpose Cleaner, and it's gonna be $25, but it's a concentrate, so it's diluted, so you're really gonna get something more like, 20 to 30 gallons of cleaner out of that for something like $20 to $30. So that's, economically, it just makes way more sense. Not to mention, this is a specific cleaner in that it can only be used in certain situations with certain materials, whereas this can definitely be used so much more in a multi-purpose sense. And so not only is it more economical, but it's just more logical in that you can clean the entire inside of your car if you wanted to with this one single product, just diluted in different ways. So I wanted to give you guys a look of all the other carpets right here. So there's one, and these have not been done yet. There's one, and then there's the last one. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all of these with Meguiar's Super Degreaser, which of course is my professional grade degreaser cleaning product, and then I'm going to take you guys back in to show you guys exactly how that product worked on these floorboards, and then you can see the before and after with this product in particular. Alright, so here we got one, and you can see that I did some carpet extraction while I was using Super Degreaser. However, you can't actually really do carpet extraction with the retail products, with the tough stuff, because the whole purpose of them is that you can use them with just spraying, scrubbing, mopping up. You're not really assumed that you have any tools or anything like that. But they look great. Now obviously there's still some staining that happens, and there's no way to get rid of that, because when carpets are left for a certain amount of time with a certain amount of dirt, you can't ever restore it to perfection. Doesn't matter if you extract it or steam it. It's just irrelevant. However, really the main point of this video was just to show you guys the difference between the results that a retail product can give and a professional product can give, and just to kind of understand, especially if you're a do-it-yourselfer, because if you're a professional detailer, you're probably using professional products already. But for do-it-yourselfers out there, a lot of times you're wasting your money for things that aren't actually going to do the job you're wanting them to do, because you're trying to get a retail product for a job that requires professional product. And so make sure that you don't waste your money and that you go after something that's actually gonna get the job done, and where you're gonna get a lot of your money's worth from it, where it's a concentrate. You can dilute it, you can use it on more than just carpet. It's a multi-purpose cleaner. It's gonna work better than the retail product. All those things are factors that you need to be considering when you're buying stuff, because it's going to not only save you money in the long run, but also give you immediate results that you're looking for that a retail product is not going to give you. And that's just super important. So let me show you guys the inside of this big SUV that I have been detailing. This is what it looks like now that I've gotten done. All the leather is cleaned, protected, all the carpets are shampooed, everything in here has been totally cleaned, cup holders, everything's been finished with Meguiar's Natural Shine Protectant. Looks all good in there. Let's check out the back. This is what the back looks like. All the carpets shampooed, cleaned, leather seats on the back cleaned, everything totally looking good. And just by the by, this is actually a client that called me because I do some cars in this neighborhood at his neighbor's house, and he just saw me working really hard outside and asked for my card and ended up calling me. So if you're a pro detailer, that's an awesome note to always be ready with cards, especially when you're working outside. We're in neighborhoods where people are walking by and stuff, being ready to just like meet with people, engage with people. Somebody rolled up to grab something from my client's house as I was working, and she came up to me and asked me for a card. So that happens pretty much every time I detail. So if you're a pro detailer, make sure that you're even working out like in the open where people can see you doing what you're doing. All right, everyone, so I hope that helped you. I know that was kind of like maybe kind of a random video, or kind of out of the ordinary, or quick and not all that in depth. But just wanted to give you a quick example of kind of the difference between products from retail stores and products that are professional grade for more heavy duty cleaning, and kind of the importance of getting a cleaner that's actually going to attack the problem that you have. Now guys, once again, if you are not yet subscribed to my Wilson Auto Detailing channel, then go ahead and click the subscribe button right here in the bottom right hand corner, a little tiny red button. If you like this video and you feel like it added some value to your life, got some information from it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you have any ideas that you'd like me to make a video about, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section below, and get in touch with all the Wilson Auto Detailing community, because some of the best video ideas comes from you guys. Also, if you would like to buy Meguiar's Super Degreaser or the Tough Stuff product, check out the description box below by clicking the Show More box, and you will see links leading to both of those products that will take you right to Amazon, and you can use my links, buy those products very quickly, and be good to go. Guys, make sure you stay tuned to my channel and check for more videos tomorrow. I will see you next time.